In this video, I'll be showing you guys the most efficient way to grind trait rerolls in Anime Ranger X. If you use this method, you can get unlimited amounts of trait rerolls. It all depends on how much you are willing to grind using this method. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so as you guys know, in this game, evolving units gives you trait rerolls. Every time you evolve a singular unit, you get 5 trait rerolls. So to abuse this rewarding system to grind trait rerolls, you actually need to find the unit that is the easiest to evolve. A lot of people thought that Okarun is the easiest unit to evolve, but I kinda disagree, because first of all, Ranger crystals, yes, they are kinda easy to get, maybe not, but they are important at a lot of other things. On the other hand, if you see this dragon orb right here, you may see that this list is long, but it's actually very easy to get. As you guys can see, look, I got 142 of this crystal right here, 75 of this shard, 250 bean, 90 of the power cord, and 23 of the nano fiber wire. And other than this one, to get this, it took me like 2 hours maximum, maybe even less. And for this, I've been grinding this one is from the Ranger Act 1 from Green Planet. It's actually very rewarding, so it's easy to actually get a decent amount of this fiber right here. As you guys can see, the chance is 70%, and you can get from 2 to 4, so it's not really that much trouble. And remember, for every one of those, you can get 1 dragon orb, you can evolve 1 unit and get 5. So the unit you actually need to evolve is Piccolo. Piccolo is also an epic. It's a very easy unit to get, and once you evolve it, you can get 5 trait rerolls, also 150 gems and 5 stat keys. And you just keep doing that over and over again, and you can get a crazy amount of trait rerolls. Also, the only bad thing about this method is actually the fact that it consumes gold. But as you guys know, you can also grind gold infinitely in this game. Every time you play, you get a decent amount of gold, so don't worry. While you are grinding for those materials right here, you can get the gold that you need to evolve the units. Let me just evolve the units until I run out of the materials, and then I'll show you guys how much I got. I'll also show you guys how to AFK farm this, because it's the best way. You can just AFK farm this very easily. I mean, it's very simple to AFK farm, so this is just free trait rerolls while you are AFK. Genuinely, like, this is free trait rerolls. Okay, we ran out of the green bean and this shard because I didn't grind for long enough, but it's okay. Let's see how much trait rerolls we got from this. We got 42. Well, I think I had 10 before, so we got like 30. But as you guys see, it's really easy to get trait rerolls with this method. All you gotta do is AFK farm, and it's. Let me show you guys all the acts that you gotta AFK farm. First of all, you need to AFK farm both the Green Planet Chapter 10 for the Namekian Crystal and the Green Bean, and Chapter 9 for both the Power Core and the Shard. And all of those are very rewarding and easy to get. And the last act you gotta do is this one, Act 1 Invasion Begins, for the Nano Fiber Wire. And this one, you need 1 per Evo unit. So if you get 20 of these, so if you do this act 10 times, you actually can get up to 100 rerolls from just doing this act 10 times. I mean, look at how many I have. I currently have 18. 18 almost gives you, basically gives you 90 trait rerolls. And you need like 3 of the Ranger crystals, so you don't need that many either. So the only problem really in this method is actually gold. But as I said, while you grind those chapters, those story modes for the items, you also get a decent amount of gold that I think if you count after all the grinding, it accumulates to the amount you use to evo the unit. So yeah guys, this is the method. It's actually very, very, very effective. Just if you know about the Okarun method, just ignore that, because honestly you will need this ranger crystal for every unit you need to evolve. So it's not really that helpful, because it uses most of the ranger crystals you need. But for this method, it consumes a small amount of ranger crystals and also uses materials that are easily farmable. You get most of them from the story mode, and only a singular material from the legend stages or the ranger stages. And this material is very, 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 very easy to get. It's actually the easiest material in the whole of the ranger stages. So Piccolo is the way to go, guys. Just make sure when Piccolo spawns in the standard banner, like right now, make sure to get a huge amount of Piccolos and just grind to evolve them. And yeah, enjoy the trait rerolls. Let me go ahead and gamble with what I got. Maybe we'll get something nice. You never know, you never know. Let me just go ahead. I'm use them on my legendary Broly, because why not? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's go.